everyone, it's good to see you again at Wealthy Coins. Last but not least, the CEO of Shiba Inu has warned you before. Upcoming SHIB publications. Shiba Inu, the second most valuable dog-themed meme coin in the world according to market value, is an ERC20 token that resides on the Ethereum blockchain. Over the past several days, it has been consolidating around the range of 0.11 to 0.1150. The 50-day moving average of SHIB is still hovering around 11.50 cents, which acts as a ceiling for the upward, while the 21, 100, and 200 DMA all bind the price to one another. This video will discuss the most recent warning issued by the CEO of Shiba Inu. Shib News has previously warned you. If you want to see more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give it a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Some believe SHIB is ready to explode higher, even if its most recent trading volume has been stuck higher. Even before the day came to a close, SHIB trade volumes across exchanges reached a remarkable $420 million, according to statistics gathered from CoinGecko. That follows Tuesday's trade volumes, which hit a new record near $600 million, not seen since mid-March. Trading volumes for SHIB have been steadily increasing since the beginning of the year, accompanied by robust price performance. Sales of Shiba Inus are up roughly 40% year over year. From its earlier yearly highs in the $0.16 level, SHIB is still down about 30% despite the good performance at the start of the year. Last month, SHIB managed to break out of its downward trend and reach a new high. By overcoming the cloud of significant moving averages that is still dragging it down and rising over the support-turned resistance in the middle of 11 cents, it may be able to return to its earlier yearly highs. It should be a boon for Twitter that their logo is a Shiba Inu. Hope for the future of the Shiba Inu ecosystem is a good candidate for optimism pumping. Everything related to SHIB, the metaverse, will begin to make significant headway in the next weeks. Lucy, a prominent Shiba Inu advocate, tweeted Tuesday that Marcy Jastro, leader of the Shiba Inu metaverse development team, recently sent a post on the Shiba Inu community's Discord channel. To reduce transaction costs and lay the groundwork for a Shiba Inu-centric Web3 ecosystem that can leverage the consensus layer's inherent security, Shibarium, Shiba Inu's Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution, has just been released into beta. It would appear that the largest SHIB holders are retaining their tokens and refusing to sell, even though SHIB has experienced a significant decline from its previous yearly highs around the $0.16 region. That's based on on-chain data that WhaleStats cites, which shows that the top 100 Shiba Inu whales aren't doing anything at all with their daily transaction volume, which was in the 100s before mid-February. That would indicate that whales still hold a strong opinion. At least in the near future, it seems unlikely that SHIB can increase its current levels by a factor of 10. Shiba Inu's market cap would skyrocket to about $47 billion if gains of 7 times the current rate materialized, and SHIB would reach new all-time highs in the upper 88 cents region. SHIB market cap would increase to more than $65 billion if its gains were 10 times. The company would then lose $0. If the U.S. Federal Reserve plans to cut interest rates significantly later this year to prevent a U.S. bank crisis-induced recession, and the Shiba Inu team keeps adding new features to the Web3 project's ecosystem, SHIB could easily double in value in the coming years. As the Shiba Inu price remains stuck below the crucial one-day barrier level of $0.1152, a huge SHIB investor is taking advantage of the pullback in price. The anonymous grand owner of the Shiba Inu, known as Blue Whale 73, has reportedly continued his purchasing binge over the past 3 days, according to crypto tracking service WhaleStats. A single acquisition of 148.78 billion SHIB, valued at around $1. $65 million was made yesterday by Blue Whale 73. The 254th biggest Ethereum whale, according to Whale Stats, spent approximately $2.58 million, or 229.96 billion SHIB. Not long ago, on April 4th, the whale has spent an astounding 378.78.78.74 billion SHIB, or $4. 23 million on Shiba Inus in the past 72 hours. Still, SHIB has failed to buck market trends despite the mysterious investors buying push. However, Ethereum whales are still holding out hope that SHIB price would continue to rise. When it comes to ETH whale investments, SHIB is still second only behind stablecoins, according to Whale Stats' most recent release from the tail end of March. A request was made to Shiba Inu founder Ryoshi by the SHIB army at SHIB 0.1, which dates back to the beginning of the breed. Satoshi inherited it, and they were both prophets who saw the coming of the age of exponential SHIB burns from Shibarium. Although many may not fully understand Shibarium's vision until it is implemented, Koyo Token has laid the groundwork and given a glimpse of what's to come. However, the 6.1 billion SHIB tokens burned by Koyo Token in March alone are not related to the 2% tax SHIB burn automated by the Koi smart contract. Rather, they are related to what Koyo founder Kintaro revealed on Medium. A significant burn is predicted in the next days. So, the volume is expected to be billions of dollars. SHIB burns are expected to be in the millions with continual burns, leading to awards in the millions of dollars. A lot of people have wondered how it's even feasible. To put it in perspective, there are currently 589,542,816,408,703 SHIB in circulation. And the market cap is $6,480,338,680. It would take the burning of 588 trillion SHIB tokens, or 99.90909% of the total. There are currently 589 trillion SHIB in circulation, with 6,449,038,346 worth of SHIB to burn at the current price of 0.1095, which, given the present market capitalization of $6,452 million, would yield 1 cent. To begin, accomplishing such a massive goal would necessitate the realization of the Ryoshi to Satoshi vision of Shibarium, which is beyond the scope of Koyo token trading and financial service platforms' current endeavors. Allow us to shift our attention to the positive future of Koyo tokens. The platform's volume projection is in the billions of dollars, with a monthly trading volume of $1 billion and the addition of borrowing fees. On perpetual trading platforms, they may be raking in over $20 million in Koyo revenue. Oh, this might cause the monthly burning of, conservatively speaking, $10 million worth of SHIB. When extrapolated over the following 12 months, this amounts to an annual burn of $120 million worth of SHIB, making the annual burn of SHIB tokens around $10,989 billion. Next, we must think about whether Shibarium will spend 70% of its transaction fee money based on the amount of money flowing into and out of the Koyo trading and financial service platform, as certified by Kintaro through his Medium. A trustworthy buddy would never engage in competitive tactics with its Shiba Inu alliance. Koyo trading platform and financial services protocol will exclusively use Shiba Swap as its swap, effective immediately. This is to guarantee that Shiba Swap receives the value and volume that it deserves. Once again, the Shiba ecosystem benefits from Shibarium. With an API to Shiba Swap included into every Koyo platform swap, the benefits of any swap would ultimately go to Shiba Swap, leading to increased volume and SHIB burns. Now think about